Thank you very much. And Julia, what a beautiful, beautiful statement to all of these wonderful pro-life marchers here today. And as I look behind me, we have the greatest group of lawmakers, articulate, compassionate, fighting for life. So please give another round of applause for these members, James Lankford and all the others. Special thanks to the March for Life and Jeannie Mancini for providing this amazing opportunity to again rally to protect women and babies from the violence of abortion. We meet this year with fresh hope and heightened expectation that by at least affirming the Mississippi pro-life law and perhaps going even further with Texas, the Supreme Court may soon take a powerful step towards inclusion, justice, and respect for the weakest and most vulnerable. We are here to say equality begins in the womb, and the injustice of abortion need not be forever. Today, after decades of noble struggle and sacrifice, we are hopeful that government-sanctioned violence against children and the exploitation of women by abortion is nearing an end. Although, in a very real way, the struggle to defend innocent human life now enters a critically important new phase. We are at the tipping point, and we must seize the opportunity with all the faith and courage we can muster to face the serious challenges before us. Today, President Biden has weaponized the entire federal bureaucracy to aggressively promote abortion on demand at home and overseas, including the full court press, to force taxpayers to fund abortion on demand. Last September, the House of Representatives passed the Abortion on Demand Until Birth Act that not only legalizes late-term abortions, but would nullify every pro-life, modest restriction ever enacted. So we have challenges. And you know, all of you have worked on this, and some in our midst now as members did this as state legislators. This includes women's right to know laws in 35 states, parental involvement statutes in 37 states, pain-capable unborn child protection laws in 19 states, waiting periods in 26 states, sex selection abortion bans in 11 states, and of course funding, which they want to compel and coerce us to pay for abortions. For decades, my friends, and I know you know this, right up to this very moment, abortion supporters defend the indefensible with stolid resolve, which begs the question, why does dismembering a child with sharp knives, pulverizing a child with powerful suction devices, or chemically poisoning a baby with any number of toxic chemicals fails to elicit so much as a scintilla of empathy or compassion from the so-called pro-choice crowd? Medical research, as you all know, now is finding that unborn children feel pain at 15 weeks gestational age, and maybe even earlier. And thanks to ultrasound, the babies are far more visible than ever before. Children in the womb need to be treated as patients in need of diagnosis and treatment, not killed by abortion. So finally, I just say to all of you, in 1973, and I hope the court is listening, the Supreme Court abandoned women and babies to what is now the multi-billion-dollar abortion industry that has killed almost 63.5 million unborn babies, more than the entire population of Italy. In 2022, God willing, the Supreme Court can begin dismantling the culture of life they have imposed on America. God bless you, and march and pray.